Yo, what's good people? Today we're going to be looking at my Raven customization. So a lot of people say like on my comments, oh nice costume, nice custom. Is that a mod? Is that a mod? And a few people said, oh, why don't you do a video showcasing your customization? So I thought this would be a fun video to do, and I think the community can get involved. So I want to see your costumes in the comments. If you have Twitter or something else that you can post your screenshots, feel free to let me know. I'm going to start off by showing you the first custom that I ever made for Raven. So it's basically just like a recolor of his original costume. I just took off the headgear. So let's go through. So the hair I made white, as you can see. So his usual one is like kind of dirty blonde. So I changed that to white. And then the eyes I made like this kind of green color. So sunflower eyes. So as you can see, I removed this part. So if you click try on, you can see kind of covering his ears. So I took that off. I just prefer it without it. And then from there, it's just a recolor really. So it's entire body. And then if you click change color, you can see I made it gray. So this is the default one, kind of like bluish. I made it gray, also gray. Then I made this kind of like a pastel blue. So if you change it, this is going to be the trim, the blue trim. So as you can see, and then these are all the color options that I chose. So you can just copy it if you want. It looks cool to me. I like, because I always liked the color combination of blue, gray, and kind of like a, almost a wine red, like a deep red. It's not quite wine because wine is more burgundy, but that's kind of like more of a deep red. So I like the combination of like light pastel blue, deep red, and kind of silver or gray. So these are my color settings. You can copy them if you want. So that's that. And then the unique item, I just recolored it. Maybe not. I think I just left it default actually. I lied. But yeah, default swords. And then yeah, that's it really. The effects, I didn't have any accessories. I always choose this character panel. The aura, now I have the trail as purple. And then the hit effect I have as purple as well. I just think it blends nicely with the costume. And then yeah, that's about it really. This is what it looks like. So that is costume 1. As you can see the details. I really like what they did with Raven's hair. Like his textures in his hair are really sick this time. Because I always feel like black characters don't get their hair done correctly, but this actually captures the texture of like black hair, which is really sick to see. So definitely good job by Bandai Namco. I really like the black hair textures, even though it's white so you can't really see it, but yeah, they did a good job for sure. Okay, number 2 is a tribute to the older game. So this is literally just a color swap of his ninja costume from Tekken 6. People ask me, how do you get the headgear? So basically all you need to do is, the eyes are also the sunflower eyes again. And then the rest is irrelevant because you can't see it anyway. So what you have to do is you have to remove, because look, it looks like this. So you just have to remove the headgear and then it will give you the mask. So that's what you need to do to get the kind of the headpiece. Again, nothing changed. I just left it stock because I like the red. And then for the color scheme, I did, you go to entire body, you select TK6 style. And then for the colors, I left the scarf as red. I made this the kind of the body piece and the legs kind of like a dark teal color. Then I made the arms brown. I left the gold trim. So I didn't change that. Then let's see what this is, because I make it bright orange to see. Okay, the rope. So the rope is black, and then this is the rope as well, and then the mask. So I made that black, and I don't know what this is. What is this? Okay, they're the flames on the trousers. I left those white because I don't know. I like the white and it's silver. So I like the silver and the gold trim. I think they blend well, even though typically I would have made that gold. It's got like a green tint to it. It's like a greeny gold. I would have made that gold as well, but I just thought the silver looked cool. This is, what is this? Oh, the shoes, the kind of the sandals. I made that match the fabric of the clothes. Then we have, what is this? Okay, it's the shoes again. So I made it black. So yeah, that's the color customization for outfit 2. I just think it's really cool, just to recolor, you know. Okay, we have outfit 3. So this is clearly Scorpion. So what I did was I think the only change I made was the eyes, and I made those galaxy eyes. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could put the devil eyes for Scorpion, but I just prefer these ones, the galaxy eyes. So yeah, galaxy eyes. I didn't change anything with this because you can't see it anyway. Then I think I made the hair white. I did indeed. Character panel, I actually changed it. I lied because I said I picked this one, but yeah, I just thought all of them have this, so why not choose this one? Okay. Aura, I typically don't like auras on my costumes. Even though I had a trail, that's the only costume I have any auras for, so I usually leave the aura off. And then yellow hit effect, just to match. Then, so for the clothing, the mask is the crow mask, and then you just color it to Scorpion. So literally everything's black other than color 1, which is like the front piece. So that's yellow. And then for the full body, it's TK8 style. And then literally everything is black other than the few yellow. So I literally just chose the default yellow. So color 2, color 3 is default. So I left the original gold trim, as you can see there. And then, yeah, so color 2, I made this bright yellow, and then color 8 bright yellow as well, and then color 14 bright yellow, and then that gives you Scorpion. So that's how I made Scorpion. Now let's look at outfit 4. Okay, I think this is my favorite outfit, honestly, and there was no character specifically in mind. It's just I liked the color scheme. So it's basically just it's TK6 style, but then just white and red. So you can kind of copy the colors, and I made the devil eyes as well. The hair is default color, yeah, because you can't see it. Stuff that you can't see, I just didn't bother changing it. So yeah, these are the devil eyes, and then everything else is stock. Let's look at the clothing. Okay, headpiece, you remove it to get the headpiece. Then full body, it is this color scheme. So I made the braces gray. It's kind of like a slate blue, actually. Slate blue / gray. I left the trim, the gold trim, I left default because I just like the tame gold color. And then I changed some stuff to red. So the scarf I changed to red. I think color 2 and 3 are the trousers and the body. So yeah, trousers and the body. If you go on detailed, you can change the brightness, and I changed it to brightness 3. So that's how you get that white and it's not blinding. So that's how I did that. And then default. I left pretty much everything default other than this is the rope color. So the rope color is red. The leg rope color and the mask is a little bit of a darker red. The rest is default, really. I mean, what is this? This is the the calf area, and I changed because this is the default color, gray, dark gray, and I changed it to white. And then the rest is default. This one, what is this? Oh, it's his shoes. Okay, so I changed that to white, and then yeah, the rest is default, so you can copy it if you want. I personally think this is my favorite outfit for Raven. I've been using it in ranked a lot. I think either this or let me go back and see, because I forgot now. Oh no, it's not my favorite. I lied. It's probably either 4, 7, which is Killer B, or 8 or 9, which are like variations of Blade. So this is Blade with a jacket. This is Blade with like a vest. And this is Sub-Zero. Bro, I have so many sick costumes. Like, I don't know. I think this is my favorite though. I use like 4, 7, 8, 9, and 6 equally, I would say. I don't really use these. 10 is like a Tenchu costume. So this one is sick as well from Tenchu. I think 4 is the best. I just like the color scheme. I don't know. Okay, let's check out 5. So 5 is basically just Scorpion, but with purple. So it's literally just Scorpion, but with purple. Everything that is yellow in the Scorpion one, just change to purple and you'll get this. And then what did I do with the eyes? I kept Sunflower. So yeah, I don't need to show it. It's just go back to Scorpion and change it to purple. That is it. Actually, let's see what I did with the auras. So yeah, I didn't put an aura on. Hit effects purple. So yeah, just match Scorpion, change it to purple, change it to red, change it to whatever color to get this color scheme. And then yeah, make sure the hit effects matches as well. It's unfortunate if you go for blue or something, you won't have it. Actually, I think Raven's default is blue. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Raven's default hit effect is blue. Anyway, that's costume 5. So costume 6 is Sub-Zero. I think this is super sick. So let's start with the eyes. So I made the eyes cyber, as you can see. I just think it looks so... I think it cuts through the outfit really nicely, and I don't know how to describe it, but they're very piercing. So that's why I chose those eyes, because I could have chosen Beast. Let's try those on. It's not as blue, you know. I could have chosen Snake as well, not as blue. I think the cyber ones really cut through the outfit. And because of his skin complexion as well, it just really cuts through. So yeah, I made those cyber. And then for the clothing, actually changed the headpiece. So I didn't have, usually if you take the headpiece off, I'm going to try it on. This is what it looks like, but I prefer the chrome mask. So let's go for the chrome mask coloring. So color 1 is just default blue at the top, and then the rest is black. So that's the chrome mask. Then let's look at the Tekken 6 coloring. So you can copy this as well. It's basically just blue and black. So yeah, I'm not really going to explain it. It's just blue and black. Yeah, as you can see. So if you want to copy, I'm going to go through it slowly. So yeah, if you want to copy the color scheme, you can go through, pause the video, and look at what number corresponds to what color. So that's Sub-Zero. And then for the unique, the blades, I chose Tekken 6 style. And then I matched the rope, and I made, I left the rest at default other than this, because the rope is, the kind of the handle rope is red. I changed that to black. And then obviously the rope, the hanging rope is red, and I changed it to blue. That's how you get Sub-Zero. So let's do a close-up of it. So sick. Like, look at the detail. Look at the detail of the fabrics. Crazy. And the skin tones, and just like the imperfections of the skin, and just how the eyes cut through the, yeah, bro, this costume's sick. Anyway, let's move on. So that was Sub-Zero. That was costume 6, I believe. Costume 7 is Killer Bee. This one's a little bit more complicated. Now, you can add the glasses, but I just prefer it with no glasses. I know Killer Bee wears glasses, but I just prefer the outfit with no glasses. I don't know. So I left the hair. Did I change the hair? Yes, I did. So I changed the hair to a more light blonde, because this is more of a dirty blonde. The default color. Go back. Yeah, as you can see, it's more like a tame blonde, and I liked it a little bit more bright. So I changed the blonde. The eyes are default. So with the facial hair, Killer Bee has a goatee as well. I guess you could put it on, but I couldn't be bothered, to be honest. So I just left it. Again, no changes. So let's look at the color scheme. So I put the headband on, changed it to white. That's simple. White headband. And then for the rest, let's look at the unique style first. Just default, literally just default. I didn't change anything. I thought it matched very well. So for this costume, it is just white and gray with some gold accents and some red accents. So again, you can just copy the color scheme. So default, I changed the shin pads and the kind of the arm braces as well. So that's red. And I think the other thing I changed obviously was the rope color. And I also changed this, which are the knee pads. So the knee pad color is usually red. And I just changed it just to get that kind of, add that little bit of gold accent in there. But this is Killer Bee. I think this is really sick. This is one of my favorites for sure. I really like rocking this, but it gets boring after a while. I feel like that's why I have so many costumes. Blade. Okay. Raven is based on Blade. So it was only right that I made a Blade outfit, right? So let's look at the hair. So I really didn't want to give him the buzz cut. I really didn't want to give him the waves, bro. Like, but it looks so sick on Raven though. It's natural, he's black, right? So, you know, it fits, and the hair texture is very good. They got the fade and all that stuff. So yeah, this looks great. I just made it black. Then the eyes, I mean, you can choose it. I just think the blue really cuts the cyber, so I chose that. Facial hair, I left as default black, also default. Then I didn't change. I also put a tan on to make him more dark skin, as Blade is. So then for the headpiece, there's no headpiece. Glasses, I put the square sunglasses. I just made them black for the two colors. We actually have to choose custom stuff for this one, so I put the leather coat on, and then I just made everything black. Other than this, I think this is the button color. I'm not sure. So yeah, that one is the button color. So as you can see, I'm gonna make it orange, and I just made everything black apart from that button, which is default. So change everything else to black. So for the lower body, it's just the cargo pants, and I made everything black. And for the accessory, I put the ninja jewel swords. I just made it fully black. So that is Blade outfit number 1, which I think is really, really sick. Let's do a close up of that. This outfit is so cold. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, let's do a close up of the leather jacket. Look at the detail. Like leather actually looks like this as well. That's the funny thing. Like if I go downstairs and sit on my sofa, this is what it looks like. Because I have like a kind of brown leather sofa. Yeah. Like the details in this game are crazy. I'm not going to lie. I thought SF6 was detailed, but this is really sick. So that's blade number 1. Okay. Let's check out blade number 2. Basically just the same thing, just with the vest, the leather vest. So yeah, it's just the same apart from the leather vest. So clothes, upper body, and then I chose the biker vest and I made it all black. So that's how you get this look. This kind of gives an alternative, shows off his tats a little bit more. And yeah, this is the kind of the blade look number 2. Not much to show, there's just black vest and that's it. Gives it a completely different look though, it's crazy. So last outfit is a Tenshu tribute. All it is make the ninja costume from Tekken 6 all black, just black it out. Other than a few things, because he does have some gold accents. I think that's default actually. I think I made everything black. I'm gonna check it though, hold on. Tekken 6 style, and let's see what the coloring is. Okay, I changed some stuff to gray. So everything is black other than color 7 and 9, which are gray. So yeah, so that kind of detailing on the arm I made gray, and also a rope color. Yeah, so I made this gray to kind of contrast a little bit, because if I make it black, it's just black. I wanted that contrast a little bit, just small details. But yeah, color 7 and color 9 are gray. And then this is what it looks like in the model viewer. This one is it's just a clean black costume, and I had the sunflower eyes as well. But yeah, this one is actually, let's change the background color. Let's make it dark. Fits for, oh my god, look how sick he looks. And I think I gave him the tan as well. But this costume is super sick. Costume's crazy. Those are my customs. I want to see you guys customs though. I really want to see how creative you guys are with Raven's customization, because I feel like Tekken 8 customization is really good. Just share it in the comments. Let me know if it's on Twitter. I think there's a few like image uploading services, so you can use that. You can use Twitter. Just send me the link and I will have a look. I might even do a follow-up to this video checking you guys' costumes out. So that would be sick. Maybe I'll pick like a top 3 and then we'll do a competition, mini competition or something. I don't know. But yeah, I think that would be fun. Let me know. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. Liking will help with the algorithm. Commenting will help with the algorithm. Just comment an emoji. You'll get a W from me. And then subscribing will let me know you enjoyed the content. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.